Hi, I must say good afternoon to all of you. I must say that I'm excited about this accordance that I have. Um, I'm finding it more exciting when I discover more features that it has. Like, for example, I want to search for the word Masa Debar Adonai, by Eretz Harak. This is from Zechariah chapter 9, verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord. Okay, the burden. Okay, what does that actually mean by the burden here? Is it a heavy load of thing or what? You know, so I want to do some research into this word and see what the various commentaries that I have in the library has to say about this word Masa. So what I do is I just click on the hand right click on the word and I do a research here, click on research, and then I go to all tools, okay, or all text, all tools, and click on it, right, and I will get something like this. Okay, it will have all the um, references, the commentaries, and so on that has got the word Masa. And here you can see that from the Net Bible, okay, I able to read, for example, um, the meaning of the word nasa, okay, masa, okay, and it explains here that it is the word that is often rendered as burdened, especially in prophetic literature. Now, what is more interesting is this part because when I read it, I was saying, oh, this is what it is all about. You see, when I click on this one, open here, and this opens up. Okay, this opens up and it explains to me clearly. Okay, the term masa or the meaning pronouncement is a lifting up of the voice. It's a technical term introducing a message from the Lord, and this is in Zechariah 9 verse 1. So if I want to see what the Zechariah 9 verse 1 says in the ESV version, you see on the top right hand corner, all right, top right hand corner, you will see the verse Zechariah 9 verse 1. It says, the oracle of the word of the Lord is against the land of Hadrach, and Damascus is its resting place. Okay, so this is very convenient because I do not really have to open up the Bible just to read one verse, but I can actually see it straight away. And you look at this one here, derived from the definition here, derived from the root nasa, okay, which means to lift up. Okay, it is probably connected to the phrase to raise one's voice. Okay, and that is from the Helet. Okay, if you look on the top right hand corner, that is where the reference is. Okay, and it's usually translated as oracle or utterance. Okay, and because the root can also mean to carry a burden, it has also been suggested that its nuance is of a burdensome message. You see, this is what is interesting. I wanted to find out what is the meaning of masa here, the burden of the word of the Lord. Okay, and this is it gives us the nuances of a message that has got that carries a lot of it, the burden, that the prophet had to bring across. It's not something that is pleasant. It had to be said, so it's a burdensome message. Okay, so this is one of the things that I find very useful, the cross-referencing and the research that I can do with it. Now, it's not only the Hebrew text that I can do research. I can actually do research on, let's say, for example, the word Jew here. Okay, let's do the research into the word Jew here. Let's look at, for example, uh, maybe look at the biblical studies. Do a research based on all the library books that I have. Okay, okay. Now you see it appears here in all the books that I have here that on biblical studies, the Jews, okay, is explained here in Paul the Traveler, okay, the Jews in Asia and South Galatia, and I can actually read what it says here. Then I can look at also the I can also open the names topical Bible to look at uh, the word itself, okay, the word Jews here. So it's a corrupted form, doubtless, of Judah, and applied to the people of the kingdom of Judah and Benjamin. So then I can also look at the hard sayings of the Bible, okay, like for example here, okay, I can open this one. Most of the authors we are discussing, a few of us are Jews. None of us are first century Jews from the Eastern Mediterranean world. We have not read the same books and had the sets. Okay, this explains uh, what they are basically. So it's quite interesting. I mean, you can actually do a lot of reading and look up for the references here, because the references are all given um, in this um, tab here. So that's basically what Accordance can do. Now I have got a library of books here. If you look at this set of library books, okay, I'm clicking on here. You can see a set of all the library books I have, like for the different categories, like cross references. Let's say cross references, or maybe on preaching. Let's say, let's look at the preaching. I have a few books here that I can use, and devotionals also. I have a few books over here, right? So this is the collection of books that I can put on this platform in Accordance, and then that it's where you can actually do research, especially when you are doing your assignments. Now, commentaries, for example, okay, we have this commentaries, right, which we can look up for, and for simplicity, we can just click on the word and do a research of a certain word based on the category of books that we have. We can also use the all books or all tools categories. That means it will look into the commentaries, it will look into the lexicon, it will look into all the books I have in the library. So this is what the Accordance is useful, a very powerful tool for research purposes. So if you are interested, I would suggest that you check out, maybe have a chat with my friend Ryan March from Accordance, and he is based in Korea. So he can actually talk more about it in maybe a Zoom session that I will plan. We'll keep you posted. Thank you.